Yo, tubers, I hope you all stay safe and stay home right now. And keep yourself away from the street or stores as much as possible. I don't know if you have read the news about New York, but what a disaster. And the failed government in New York City and New York State as a whole, and New Jersey. I'm actually very worried about the collapse of American Northeast. And you know what? People need to take it seriously right now. I remember 2 weeks ago, I saw some internet videos about how many people were in Central Park. And this is right after the work from home order or stay in your home order from New York City. People don't care. They don't take it seriously. They still go out. And Central Park was actually busier than usual because all the people came out. All the people who don't even exercise before, they came out. And look at the situation right now. The problem is that the hospitals aren't built to handle so many people get sick at the same time without any cure. So I just want to remind everybody just to stay home. Watching YouTube, reading the Bibles, novels, or binge watching Netflix, whatever. Or, play Monopoly with your kids. But just stay home. Keep yourself away from the deadly virus. And this is why I'm making this video, is to show you things you can do. Pick up your hobbies. Share a thing or two with your friends, families, remotely, not in person, please. And in this situation, it's not like the war is going to end, but it's pretty much very close. If we still don't pay attention, don't care about the seriousness of it. And there's not a better opportunity to look at one of my favorite handgun brand, Heckler Koch, HK from Germany, and their motto, to hell and back. Look at this beautiful lineup. I think I got a good representation of 9mm from P2000 SK. A concealed little pistol they can do. And my bedside companion every night, other than my woman, the HK USP Compact 40 Smith Wesson. Look at that. Nasty. Huh? Hollow point. From 6 Sauer. Love it, love it, love it. With the laser and light. TL. And lastly, but not the least, my target shooting competition pistol, USP Elite in 45 ACP, the stopper, okay, the man or beast stopper, the one you would want to carry in TWD, the Walking Dead situation. Don't you guys love it? How beautiful these pistols are made, designed, and impeccably put together. The machinery, the workmanship, the texture of the steel and plastic. Everything about them scream quality, precision, workmanship, all translated into a proud, very proud ownership of those lucky few of us who can own them. This USP Elite 45 ACP is a pleasure to shoot, given how strong the 45 ACP can jump. But because of the 6-inch slide, makes the gun jump less, which is a huge help. And compared to the infamous 1911 platform of 45 ACP, this USP Elite 45 shoots softer than 1911 and also easier to shoot than 1911. The safety or decock option give you flexibility and depending on your preference or situation, you have some options to either shoot it double action the first shot or do a cock and lock like in 1911. Look at the line. I want to focus on the line of these HK pistols. And they just look like Mercedes-Benz. And the USP, Universal Self-Loading Pistol. This one in a sexy stainless steel slide version. Just unbelievably beautiful. 40 Smith Wesson. It's smaller bullet than 45 ACP, but it actually shoots snappier. And I'm a true believer of how much damage you do depends on how much recoil you feel, right? It's just basic physics. To that front, there's no better proof than 40 Smith & Wesson in this USP compact platform. This is USP was designed ground up with 40 Smith & Wesson round in mind. So to me, if you want to get a USP, 40 Smith & Wesson is the way to go. It's for real men to stop a real threat. And let's come down to the 9. I think 9mm is too small a caliber to be in USP or USP Elite. I mean, no offense to those people who own them in that caliber, but for me, P2000 SK is a perfect platform for the 9. Look at that flat bottom magazine. You have to put your index finger down below, but totally doable. Such a clean line, no safety, no nothing. The decocker push button is at the back, right next to the hammer. Look at that. The beloved 9mm, so cheap to shoot, so versatile. Absolutely capable. There you go. The HK lineup from 9 to 45 ACP. But wait, there's a bonus for those of you who stick to the very end. Is this P7? P7. This is no longer in production. When it was once the most expensive gun to produce, claimed by HK. I got it from a dear friend. He had 2. And I'm very lucky to be able to the recipient of one of them with a fair market price. But boy, this is, I always think that if I were the director of 007, this is what James Bond should carry. Not the pathetic water PPK who shoot a meager 380 ACP. That's a joke, okay? This is more like what a James Bond should have carried. It is very accurate because look at how low the bore axis is. I love shooting it, but I don't shoot it very often, no more. This is more like a collection piece. Look at that. Don't be fooled by the ugly look of it. This is very sought after. And if you have a chance to shoot it, you would know why. This is not like the Colt Python. To me, the name trumped the substance. This is not like that. This thing is a real substantial handgun that is substantial on its own right due to the design. I hope and I plead to HK, if you can bring back MP5, please bring back P7. And I can guarantee you the US market alone will be worth your investment. But meanwhile, at the meantime, for P7 owners like me, we count our blessings every day. Just like during this difficult time, we count our blessings every day that we are healthy and safe. That's it for today. The HK Martin semi-auto loaders pistol. Hope you all enjoy this video, and yes, don't forget to drink the vitamin C every day. And tune up to YouTube every day. Keep yourself safe. Keep your family together. Until the next time when the range open, this is what we can do, is to reflect our collection and appreciate what we have. And perhaps make some goals for what we don't have. All right. So long.